Audrey. Audrey. Four. Five. Six. 7. You don't want to laugh anymore? Oh, you want to talk back to Mummy? You want to talk back? You're such a giggle pot now. You're such a giggle pot. Hey. So this just happened, and excuse me for being out of breath, but it is very, very heavy. As it says on the box. Anywho, I'm going to open it up and then get everything sorted out and then show you all the goodies. I've unpacked it and sorted it all, so I'm just going to go through it and show you guys what I got. Let's have a look. So here we've got baby blankets, and that's when I sell them. These are actual hospital baby blankets. So I've got a big pile of those to wrap the babies in. I've also got the actual little baby hats that they use in America when your baby's born. So I've got some white, blue, pink, and pink, blue and white stripies. Some of these things may creep you out. So I've got some little glass eyes, a couple of different sizes and colours in those. I've got little monkey shirts for my monkeys. I've got all of these, which are great for when you're painting them to dab and things. I've got eyelashes for the babies. I've got heaps of pink baby bottles. They were unable to get the blue ones, so I've got a big bag of those. I've got my monkeys. I can't wait to put those together. Little monkeys. They've already been pre-painted. Little gorillas and little orangutans. These are all the glass beads, and that's why it was so heavy, because I've got bags and bags of those. This is some, sorry, should zoom out a little bit. This is the needles I use to root with, put all the hair in. This is a bag of all the different types of hair. So I've got some black, some auburn brown, some blonde, more black. Now these are the things I got from McKinley. So this is a nappy bag, and I love the chevron with the turquoise. So yeah, I've got a new nappy bag. And also I got her a black chevron blanket, and also Ren chose her a rainbow blanket with green, and it's got really soft stuff in there. These are all the nappies to go with the dolls when I sell them. I just thought I'd try an American brand, because this brand is really cute. All the little things that you can get, so tried that. And then these are my kits. So this is Tori, and this is how a kit comes. So it comes in just plastic vinyl form, and then you paint them up and put hair on them and bodies and stuff. And we've got little Lexi, which is very sweet. We've got another little one, Megan. She looks a bit funny in there. We've got Paisley, and then we've got this tiny little bitty one, and that is Faith. And I'm thinking I might actually do her first, because she's, look at her, she's just tiny as. And then I've got all of these bodies. So like the brown ones are for the orangutans, sorry, the gorillas, and then the darker ones here are for the orangutans, and then I've got a body each for all of the other things. So I'll zoom back so you can see everything. That is what $1,000 worth of reborning supplies looks like. So really, that's why that you've got a higher price on your reborns, because, you know, look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kits here that I can paint up and sell. And, you know, this isn't even all of the supplies that I will need. I've still purchased paints and stuff, which I already have, and paintbrushes and containers to put it all in. And the stuffing, like I've got the glass there for the weight. but I still have to use my own stuffing, so you know, that's why there's a little bit of a high price on these dolls, because you know, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all, and you need to get your money back somehow. So yeah, so I'm probably going to start painting something today, and that's really exciting. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll keep you all updated with any of the babies that I make. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I'm just going to be showing you through some of the paints that I've recently purchased, and the paints that I used to use in the past. So these are the new ones that I've purchased, and these are air dry. So that you get all your colours. So this is like for purple, and that's for like mottling and stuff like that. Get like your blue for your veins. You got to shake it up really good. You know, this is like your dark wash. Once you shake it, it's not orange. And just a couple of different ones in there. So you've got some little ones as well. Some greens and things. So they're recently purchased. I've only really used them once or twice. And then these are my old ones that I use. Just mind the paper in there, but they were always handy to blot with. So I've got like sponges, sea sponges like this, and they're really good for mottling. So, you know, the newborns and babies have the circular skin sort of. So that's really good for putting your colour on and blotting. These old colours that I have, they're quite thick and pasty, and you actually need to mix them with a thinner and put in the oven. As you can read there, you've got to bake in the oven at 130 for 10 minutes. So these are my brushes and things. Also this, before I turn the camera around, this is a texture tool. You put your texture medium in there, and if you have a look at that, it replicates skin, and you actually are left with this tiny layer of skin, sort of. It's really quite cool. But anyway, yeah, so the old paints that I had, you had to bake between every layer, which gets really annoying when, you know, you put a couple of little veins on and you've got to bake it, and then you put a layer of your flesh colour on, then you've got to bake it. So it does get repetitive and quite annoying. So the air dry paints, you just wait a little bit for them to dry. So it's really handy because you can just paint and paint again without having to ever put it in the oven, which is fantastic. I'm not too sure. I think I may have to put a final layer on and put it in the oven, just like to seal it all in, but we'll find out soon. So I'm going to start painting one of the kits today. McKinley's just about to go down for her sleep. She's in her swing trying to sleep, I believe. Let's have a look. Miss McKinley, are you going to go to sleep? Because you haven't been asleep for 4 hours. Oh, I think it's your bedtime. Hey, here's your dummy. Here's your dummy. Suck, 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 suck. And here's your blankie. Good night, darling. So, yeah, so I'm probably going to end this video now because I do want to get started painting, and I don't want this video to go for a very long time. I will put the camera on with certain painting techniques and stuff that I have, so you guys can see, you know, the difference in kits and stuff once I start getting paint on them. And I'll do a rundown of putting the monkeys together, and any videos that you guys want to see, just let me know. And also any questions you have about reborning, just let me know. So yeah, I'll end today's vlog, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't get to miss out on any of the videos. Okay, thanks guys, bye. This reborn paisley, you're not going to be able to see the details very well. I do have the light, but this camera is just not going to show the details. But all of that I've done is simply just given the lips a little bit of colour, in the nostrils, this little angel bite thing above the lips, and just inside around the eyes I've just given them a little bit of red. I haven't put any flesh colours on yet, but that'll be coming up soon. I just like to get a little bit of colour on first. I'll also put some colour into the ears, and then do a few more details, and then I'll start with the flesh colours. So you can't really even tell, but they've just got a little bit of colour on them now. So yeah, we'll come back when we do the next stage. Okay, so this has been about an hour and a half's work. I've got a couple of layers of the flesh colour. I went a little bit darker than I normally do. I've got some colour in the ear, some more colour on the face, starting to do the cheeks. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see this very well. I'll try and get some natural light. Colour on the nose, chin. Long way to go, but she's definitely getting there. I'm not sure if you can actually see any of this. But yes, looking quite cute. I completely forgot that I'm supposed to be vlogging how I paint. I've done a few stages since yesterday, so I've added a little bit of mottling. So I really don't know which light is going to be best. A little bit of mottling to the cheeks, so it's almost like very small little veins. I've just gone ahead and done a purple wash in areas that I think the purple needs to be done, and also I'm just doing at the moment yellow, so just where the whites and everything are, I'm just going ahead and doing my yellow. I'm just going to see whether this is a little bit, try and find a nicer light like down here. So yeah, as you can see, it's got purple highlights and yellow, so we're definitely getting there. But yes, I'm sorry that I forgot to keep vlogging. But I'll show you guys in a little bit when I get a little bit more done. And there's one little eye in there.